Hey everyone, and welcome back. I am here with my day 3 for my December daily using mostly the Clique Kits Click into December kit that I'm guest designing for this month. So you see I'm starting here with, this is not a very good picture, but it's something I wanted to put in here. It's just a screenshot of me FaceTiming with my mom earlier today, and I changed it to black and white and I printed it out at 6 by 8 on matte photo paper just from my home printer. So I'm going to use some of these white acrylic letters by Heidi Swapp. Those are not included in the kit. Those are just for my stash, but I thought it added a really nice subtle touch to the page. So I'm going to use those, and I'm just going to tiny attach each one a couple times just to give it some interest and to help hold them in place. And for the rest of the page, it's pretty simple. I'm just doing my journaling in my handwriting with a gold Signo gel pen, and I'm just doing it directly on the photo. And I love the way that the gold kind of accents the black and white paper versus just using a black pen. And I also like the fact that it's more subtle, so you can see the journaling, but that's not directly what pops out at you. The picture really is. So I wrote quite a bit, mostly about just how I love my relationship with my mom now and that I hope it only gets better. I mean, it's great as it is. We've come a long way. I was a bit of one of those terror of a teenage daughters, and there was a period of time when we didn't have such a great relationship. So I really love the fact now that we have a really strong, great relationship, that great mother and daughter relationship, and then my kids get to partake in that as well. So I just used one of the PinkFresh word phrase stickers that says Christmas wishes, and I put puffy star from the alphabet set just to add a little pop of red on the photo. So I'm just going to tape those two photos together and put them in the page protector, and that one is done. So you can see here I've gotten the rest of my pictures printed out and ready, and I'm going to use this tag actually as a marker for what day it is. So this white shipping tag, the hemp cord, the number, and this acetate piece all come from the kit. I'm really trying to stick mostly to this kit. I have not had to dive into my own Christmas stash very much at all, so that's been really nice. And there's so much included in this kit, it's like I don't even know that I will need to. So I decided to layer that acetate, and that is from Pretty Little Studios, this really cute acetate piece with these Christmas trees on the tag, and then I stapled that acetate PinkFresh Studio number 3 square on there. So I wanted to cover the staple on the back side, and because this is going to be hooked to the binder ring, you'll be able to see both sides of it. And so I decided to go with this die cut present, which is from the die cut pack from Christmas Wishes, and it was just the perfect size to touch the bottom of the tag and to cover that staple. So I was glad that was a good find. And then I'm going to add a puffy sticker, and I'm just going to grab this December one off of this puffy sticker sheet and place it right there on the number tag. And I fussed with it a bit because I just didn't feel like it was straight enough, I suppose. I don't know. I just fussed a bit. And then on the back, I'm going to grab one of these word stickers, and it says something to the effect of the joy of giving and something like that. So I just cut it in half so that it would stack, just like the presents are stacked in the die cut, and I'm going to hook that onto the ring. And that's just going to be like a fun little element. I definitely wanted to include little elements like that in my December daily, so I'm glad that I got that in. So here we go with my journaling printed on vellum. I think I've done that for every day so far, and I probably will throughout the album because I just love that look. And I put that red December 3x4 card up in the spread. That is from the kit as well. That's an exclusive card. And I'm going to layer my journaling over this piece of PinkFresh Studio Christmas Wishes paper. And I just love how the presents peek out from under the vellum. It just adds a nice little decorative touch. So for the bottom, oh, I'm going to work on this red card. I'm sorry. I wanted to add just something to it. So I found this Merry and Bright die cut from the die cut pack, and it looks like it's been typed out with typewriter, so I love that. And I'm just going to place it in the middle of the card, and that just adds a little interest to it. And I'm going to work on that bottom picture of my cup of tea, and I'm just going to use this puffy sticker that says peace on it and place that right over top of the page protector. And then I was going to use one of these acrylic stars, but I decided instead to go with another puffy sticker and just one of these cream stars on top of it. So that top picture, that black and white photo is of my daughters helping make dinner that night. And I'm using this Kelly Perky stamp. This is not in the kit. This is from my stash. And it's just, it's like a little label where you can check breakfast, lunch, or dinner and then write some notes. And so I just stamped that out on vellum with some stays on. And I'm going to cut it out. And it's wider than the 3 inches in the photo. So I'm going to end up... So sorry, I got interrupted real quick, but yeah, I'm back to this stamp and I'm just checking what was appropriate for dinner, and then I just put what we were making and what the kids were doing. And I'm only going to use part of this stamp, so I'm going to staple the part I'm going to use, and then I am going to cut off the rest. So I felt like that picture needed just a little bit more color. So I'm just adding 3 sequins to the photo, a red one, a aqua one, and a silver star. And those come in the kit. They're by PinkFresh Studio, and those are for sale separately in the shop. So I will leave a link to those below the video if you are interested in those. It's a really cute pack of sequins, great for shaker pockets, little see-through pockets, or just embellishing like I use them for. So that's it. So I'm going to do a couple close-ups. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and hopefully maybe are getting a couple ideas for your own December daily if you are doing one. Please check out Clique Kits where you can find this kit. And yeah, happy holidays, everybody. I'll be back soon with my next spread. Thanks. Bye-bye.